Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam, sir. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, sir. I am fine also.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam, sir. How are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, sir. I am fine also. How was your exam actually? How was your CT1 exam?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Rafsan, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, Rafsan. I am fine also. So, how was your exam?
Sir, I didn't give the exam.
I know you are a new student, but I am asking the others that what's about
Oh,
your exam? Atif, how was
It
your exam?
wasn't it wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard. It was easy.
Yeah,
Okay, so you can answer all of the questions.
180225.
So you can answer all of these questions. What's about Tazri Viva? How was your exam, Tazri? Viva, are you there? How was your exam?
Yes, sir. I didn't give the exam.
You also. Why?
Sir, I talked to Shafa Means about it already.
I know that you are new student also, but you already done some classes, right?
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you face this exam?
I'm sorry, I didn't have a good preparation. That's why.
Exam paper was easy. If you give this exam, then you will have whole idea. You will have the full idea about these questions. Paper was easy. The paper was from actually chapter 5. And what's about Marwa? How was your exam, sir?
I treated the exam like a group project. I did my part, and the rest is about is up to God.
The question was easy, right?
Yeah, it was
But
easy.
whenever you will face the board exam, means the IGCSE exam, the question papers will not be so much easy because in the CT1 exam you only have only one chapter, right? But in the board exam you don't have only one chapter. It will be more than 10 chapters in your uh I mean in your, yeah, in your books you have 10 chapters, so you have to complete 10 chapters for your exam actually. Okay, so I am checking this paper actually. Only 2 or 3 papers left. So in the next class, mean in the Wednesday, I will check. I will finish check all the papers. After that, you can show your papers or you can see your papers. Okay. And do you have any questions regarding your exam or anything else, students?
no, sir.
Why all of you are tired or exhausted? Any problem? Okay. So, from today, we will start the chapter 6.1. Okay. So, what's the name of the chapter 6.1? Automated system. Okay. This is a new chapter for you actually. So, do you know that what is the meaning of the automated system? My skin is clear to you, students?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. I want to take a screenshot of all of you. After that, I will start. I will start. Good, Vibha, you have a nice picture.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam. How are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah, sir. Fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, sir. I am fine also. How was your exam, sir?
It was good.
It was good. You can answer all of these questions.
Yes.
Okay. So no problem actually, right? You
No, sir.
all of you have submitted your answer script, right?
Yes.
Okay. So from today we will start chapter 6. This chapter is something about automated system. What can you guess about the definition of automated system? What do you mean by automated system? Do you know? Suppose automated system is one kind of, I can say that automated system is one kind of automatic machine system. So what do you mean by automated system? Suppose, have you ever see any types of door? Means if you in front of this door in a shopping mall, the door is automatically open. When you
Uh,
Like automated system is such a system that it doesn't require human like efforts to move or to operate.
Obviously you need human because they need object to open this door.
even they're actually like combination of software and
They need the
hardware.
Yeah, this is one kind of embedded system. So this is the combination of hardware and software. Uh, Actually, I want to talking something about. Suppose you are in front of this door, the door is automatically open. No person is here actually. So this is one kind of object-oriented programming. What is the meaning of the object-oriented programming? There is having a sensor actually. If the sensor get any types of object, it will automatically open. What is the meaning of the object? The object should be like human, because it can happen na, a dog or a animal is there but the door is not opening. The door is automatically open when a cat or when a dog or any types of animal is there. If the door is automatically open and if the door is automatically closed, then what will happen? Right. So it only detect the object of the human. If human is there, then it will automatically open. If human is not there, the door will not open. So how it can detect actually? By detecting the sensor. So sensor only can detect the object. After that they have the data. Data means the combination of data. What is the combination of data? Your face. If your face is like a human face, then it will open. Means if you look at your human face, right? So human face have the pointer. It will be looking like the pentagon. Means this is the 1 point, 2 point, 3, 4, 5. So the pentagon style means it is having a object. So it will detect your eye first. If your eye is open, it will automatically open. Suppose, if I want to talk something about the face scanner camera in your mobile phone. If your eye is closed, then your mobile phone is not open. Means your skin will not be unlocked. Right? Do you get it? What is the meaning of the automated system? Does it make any sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rafsan, what's about you? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, Rafsan, you are new. If you have any problem, please ask me, okay?
Um, I have one question that if
Yes.
I read the whole book properly, will I be able to understand, sorry, will I be able to answer every single questions correctly?
Sir, you are from Bangla background, or you are from English version background, or Edexcel background. What background did you have before?
I had English version.
You have English version background.
Yes, sir.
So you are from Bangladesh.
Currently I live in UAE.
Oh, currently you are living there. So what can you do, sir, actually? At first, you need to understand the syllabus of IGCSE. Without know the whole syllabus, then you will be puzzled. If you finish the one chapter, you can finish two chapter. If you finish the third number chapter, no problem with that. But if you don't understand the whole syllabus, how the exam will be, what is the pattern of the exam, then how can you face the exam? So at first, what do you need? You need to know something, know the details, know the syllabus about your subject. So suppose I'm wasting your time just for a minute because he is the new here. What can you do if you don't know about your IGCSE syllabus? If you don't know anything about anything else, Biba, are you there? Sir, kindly look at this.
Yes,
It
sir.
will it will be useful for you and it will be also useful for Rafsan. Okay. Suppose your code. You have to remember your code. Your computer science code is 0478. What, sir?
0478.
78. If you have copies, please write down this code. Only write down this code 0478. So after that, you can write down computer science syllabus. I can provide you this computer science syllabus in the Google Classroom, no problem. I will provide I will provide the whole syllabus in the Google Classroom. But what can you do if you don't know any questions pattern? Like this is the subject of computer science. If you don't know the syllabus of the biology subject, and if you know the code of biology subject, you can ask your teacher what is the code of the biology subject or what is the code of computer science. So if you have this code, you can search like that, computer science syllabus. Okay. So if you search like that, you will find this syllabus. Look, what is your session? You will face exam in 2023 to 2025. So if you click here, then your syllabus will be there. Okay, just a minute. It's loading actually. I have this syllabus. Okay, let me tell you that what will be in the syllabus. You will have two papers in the exam. One is the paper 1 and one is the paper 2. How many papers? Two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. The time of paper 1 and paper 2 will be 1 hour 45 minutes. What will be the time? 1 hour
1
45
hour
minutes. The maximum mark of this paper will be 75. Okay. So for the paper 1, it will be, I have this past paper. You can check from here. Suppose this is question 1, 2, right? This is the February March paper, 1 hour 45 minutes. Your paper total time will be 75 and the question mark will be from 1 to 7. Why the question mark is 1 to 7? Look, the question mark is 1 here. So if this one is MCQ type questions, the mark will be 1. And if you have the explanation types question, the question mark can be 2. Like that, you also have the 4-mark question. If you have more explanation, then question mark 4. You also have the 5 marks question here. This is the question mark 5, right? Explain, more explanation you require here. So for the paper 1, it will be theoretical paper. Okay, but paper 2 will not be the theoretical paper. It will be one type of blended paper. What is the meaning of the blended paper? It will be practical based paper. Means you don't need to do any types of practical actually, but what you need to do, you have to write down the algorithm, you have to write down the programming, and you have to write down the logic. Clear? What is the algorithm? Algorithm means you have to write down the program as algorithm. So this type of algorithm questions will be there. And after that, logic means this type of logic circuit questions will be there. Means digital electronics logic circuit. So Rafsan, you was the students of English version, right? You said. So um, you have not passed ACC, right?
Yes, I haven't.
Okay, then you will not understand. So in the ACC exam, means in the Bengali ACC exam, we also have digital electronics, means the logic. So logic already have there, and 0478 in the computer science, you also have the logic. But the question pattern is different. But if you read in the computer science, you have logic. Clear? Does it make any sense?
Yes, sir.
Viva and Rafsan, does it make any sense? You can do the another thing. The last one for you after that. After that, I will start again.
So I have to learn programming and stuff.
So you can go to ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT, you know, right?
Mm.
So what can you do? You can write down 0478 computer science questions pattern. It will give you all of the things like that. Look, the Cambridge 0478 conversation paper 1, theory is 60%, 1 hour 45 minutes, 75 marks. The question pattern will be multiple choice, short answer, scenario based. All of the functions and all of the things is there. Clear? You don't need to find anything. You have all of these things in ChatGPT. Just you have to give this code here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Safana, how was your exam, sir?
You're good. Why? Is it bad?
I am checking. I have not finished yet. I want to say something about that. Can you answer all of this question?
Yeah.
Good. I am just asking.
No, why? Because I wrote a lot.
No, no, no. All of the things is right. I am checking your question 1 and 2. The point is right. Everything is right. I need to check your whole paper. After that, I can say you your mark.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I have a question. What is a sensor?
What is?
A sensor.
Okay. Sensor means sensor is one kind of hardware actually. In meantime, this is one kind of hardware. After that, if you want to say that what is the sensor, this is connected with your the database, means this is the one kind of embedded system. Sensor can detect the surroundings. If this can be a temperature sensor, it will detect the temperature. If it can be a object oriented sensor, then it will connect it with the data. It will connect it with the data. After that, it will detect object. Means if you say that this is animal or this is man, if they want to define that this is animal or this is man or people, so it need to connect it with the database. It will hit the database. If it is looking like this, it will do the image processing. After that, it will give you the answer. Clear?
Yes,
Look at
sir.
this. A sensor is a collection of information. I already said that this is one kind of data. That's why collects of information is there. Clear? Means sensor will do the image processing. Suppose you want to match with that this animal is cat or this animal is dog. So whenever you want to match, then obviously you need the photo of this animal, right? That's the meaning. This is the collection of information. Provides the microprocessor with is an input. Sir, what is the meaning of microprocessor? Like in your computer, do you know that in your computer, you have CPU, right? What is the meaning of CPU, sir?
Computer processing unit.
Control processing unit.
Oh, control processing unit.
If I say central processing
Central.
unit, then
Oh wait,
Oh,
Okay, I don't want to tell you anything or any definition. I just want to tell you one thing, that microprocessor or processor or anything else is one kind of IC, sir. One kind of IC. Do you know what is the meaning of IC? Let me tell you. IC means integrated circuit. Okay, IC. IC circuit. Have you checked this type? Have you found this type of IC in your toys, in your hardware,
sir.
in your mobile phone? Do you know that this type of IC, this is microprocessor, but have you checked that this type of IC you have in your electronics equipment?
Yeah, my father once my father once opened up my laptop. I saw multiple of them.
Multiple of this, right? So what is the main work of this? Do you know? IC is one kind of switch, actually. Means, suppose understand that the first leg, so here is having a lot of leg is there, right? Suppose understand this first leg is do the summation, and the second leg is do the subtraction. So whenever you command, when you're giving in the command in the first leg, means you are providing the electricity in the first leg. When this IC is active, it will do the summation for you. When you are in the second leg, it will perform the subtraction for you. So microprocessor is one kind of like our brain. Means whenever you want to do the sum by using your head, it will give you the command of summation, right? But if you want to do something like that, you want to do the summation in your head, but it will give you the subtraction function, then what will be? It depend on your command. If you give the plus command, it will make the plus for you, it will make the summation for you. If you give the subtraction command, it will do the subtraction for you. Clear? So that's the main work of microprocessor. Means one type of switch, it will automatically off and it will automatically turn off. This is one kind of input and output, actually. So a microprocessor processes the information, makes decision based on pre-programmed rules. Means if you want to do the summation, then it will do the calculation by based on arithmetic functions. Arithmetic means multiplication, subtraction, and subtraction, divide, all of these things relating to arithmetic operation. After that, an actuator changes based on the instruction given by the microprocessor. So do you know what is the meaning of the actuator? Do you have any sense about
Yes,
this?
sir.
Sir.
What is the meaning of this, sir? What is the meaning of this? This one, actuator. Okay, let me tell you. Actuator have two types of things. The first things, the meaning of the actuator is one kind of motor. Let me check you. Actuator. Look, this is electric actuator. So here you have the motor, right? Motor function is there. So actuator is one kind of motor. So if any equipment is made of motor, or any types of equipment where you have the motor, means the moving motor, so you can say this is actuator. So an actuator makes physical changes based on the instruction given by the microprocessor. So here the meaning of the actuator means the command. If you do the arithmetic command, it will change the phase. If we want to give the database command, the phase will change. That's why they write down here actuator. Get it? Students, any problem? Get it? Do you get it, sir?
No, sir. No problem.
Yes, Safana.
Sir, I said no problem. I got it.
Okay. Example of physical changes include opening and closing a door and bulb. So opening and closing the door means if you have Internet of Things related devices, like it can detect, it can using the sensor. After that, it will process the data. If this is mass, it will open. Like if an animal is in front of the door, it will mess with the data that this is animal or human. Means this is the work of microprocessor. It will check in the microprocessor if this is main or this is any types of people. After that, the door is open. Without this, the door is closed. So that's the meaning. The opening and closing door for the automatic door, you need sensor, you need microprocessor, and for the door open and close means you need this motor, because if the motor is not moving, then the door will not open and the door will not close. Clear? So advantages of disadvantages, right? So there are general advantages and disadvantages of open system. Sir, count one thing that this is very important questions. This is very important questions for your exam actually. Not for your AMS exam. I want to say this is the important question for your board exam. Okay. So whenever I say this is the important for your board exam, you can make 3 star or you can make a note here. Okay, if you read out these advantages and disadvantages, most of the time the advantages and disadvantages is get common in the exam. You will get 5 and 6 months bonus in the exam. Look, advantages and disadvantages. Cost, long-term cost saving. Do you know why they are saying like that, long-term cost saving? You are using a automated door. Why you want to say that? Why you want to say, or why you can say that this is cost saving? Do you know?
Can you repeat?
Suppose the question is given there, the advantages, cost, long-term cost saving. Suppose you have automated door. So this is one kind of function of automated system, right? So why can you say, why can you say actually that why this is cost saving?
Long-term cost saving because when you buy it once, you don't have to.
If you are using it for commercial purposes, then it could be cost saving, or otherwise, if you are installing it in your home, then it doesn't make sense.
Good.
Sir,
The
besides,
point.
you're taking it for long term. So once you buy it, then you don't need to
Just
buy it again.
just understand one thing. Don't make it complex. Just understand one thing. If you placed this type of door in any types of shopping malls or any types of super shop, so you don't need any types of gateman. You don't need to hire a gateman for open the door or close this door, right? So if you hired a gateman for open this door and close the door, you have to make payment for monthly basis. So you don't need to make payment for him or her actually in monthly basis, because this is automated. Only you need electricity. But we can say the electricity bill is cost effective than the gateman, right? Because this is people and this is electricity. Clear?
You give at least 10K to that guy for wasting their time.
Yes. So disadvantage is short term expensive to set up. So if you set up this automated door in your home, then it will be so much expensive. So you don't need this. Okay. And another, safer, timely interventions and test. Here the disadvantages: significant testing must be done before being used. Suppose if the sensor is not now working, if the sensor is out of order, then what will happen?
You need
can
to
cause,
maintain fall
yeah,
maintenance.
if it closes at wrong time, it can cause injuries.
It can it can do it can harm you actually. So like lift actually, if you're using lift have high maintenance cost. Most of the time lift motor is going to out of order, it's not working, its switch is not working, the circuit of the lift is out of order, the IC is not working. So this type of problem mainly occurs in the lift, right? So because this is one kind of automated system, if you click here 1 and 2 or 3, it will automatically go to this floor. After that it will automatically open. Clear? So safer means keeps human away from hazardous environments and security open to cyber attack. So disadvantages. So it cannot find that you were a robber, or want to attack the bank, or you want to attack anything else. So it cannot make any sense. So this is one kind of disadvantages. Clear? After that, how many times left? 7 minutes left. Okay. After that, efficient materials and resources flexibility will only react to the programming scenarios. Okay, programmed scenarios. So do you know what is the meaning of programmed scenarios? What is the meaning of programmed scenarios? Do you know what is the meaning of this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Programmed
Sir,
scenario means, yes, Safana, please.
sir, I think programmed scenarios should be like when the door is automated to only do particular things, like just open or close. They will only do those tasks. They will not do anything else,
Good.
right?
This is fixed for a task actually. I can give you the another example without door. Like, have you ever checked a software? The name, what's the name of the software? I forget. This is one kind of actually. This was one time of actually image processing software. So if you click the picture of the leaves of any trees, it can show you that what's the problem you have in these leaves, in the tree leaves. It can detect the problem like, uh, here is having the lackings of potassium, here is having the lackings of urea. It can detect this type of things actually. So this is one kind of automated system apps. So image processing app. So image processing app is connected with the programming, right? Because if the leaves is like a fat, means the leaves is like looking like yellow, so having the potassium problem in this leaf. Clear? So this type of automated software and this type of automated door actually, program based, this is one kind of program based software, or this is one kind of embedded IoT system, internet of things system. After that, here you also have the advantages and disadvantages. There are some scenarios where specific advantages and disadvantages are important, such as industry. So if the question is like that, you need to write down 5 advantages or disadvantages. Okay, what can you do? You can choose from here also. And if you don't like it, what can you do? You can go there. You can also choose from here. This is the industry based question, means this is the also same thing, that what is the advantages and disadvantages of automated system. Increased production and high investment cost, improved quality control and job losses. So do you know what is the meaning of the quality control? What is the meaning of quality control?
Sir, it cannot be improved more. Like,
Something must be like meet certain quality or like, yeah.
Safana, do you want to say anything?
I was just saying, improved quality control. I mean, the quality control, it's either fixed, মানে একটা certain amount-এই থাকতে হবে, always, maybe. I'm not sure.
You are right, sir. Quality control means suppose what can I say actually? What will be the best answer for I have a lot of things in my head. That's why I'm thinking. Quality control means mm, suppose in your company you make 2000 or more than 200 medicine. Okay, in your company you makes more than 200 and 2000 medicine. So you know that your medicine is already quality controlled medicine. Your medicine have the all of the equipments, means all of the necessary items, all of the necessary element is have in your medicine. But you need to check it before launching it. You need to check it that all of the equipment and the medicine is now okay for the human, or this medicine is not okay for the human. If you want to check this is one kind of quality control. If you want to check any types of product quality, so this is one kind of quality control. Before launching, if you want to check any types of quality, you can say this is one kind of quality control. Clear? So for the industry, is increase the production because it checks the quality, so it increase the production, but high investment cost. So for this is the disadvantages for the industry. To set up this equipment, you need sensor, you need database, you need IoT device, you need equipment, you need electricity, all of the equipments you need actually, because this is one kind of automatic function. That's why you can say high investment cost is there. Clear? After that, for the transport, less accident and traffic congestion. Do you ever see that BMW have launched the automated car, automated bike?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It can trace the Google map. After that, it can go by on.
Autopiloting, like almost.
Yeah.
Auto driving.
This is one kind of autopiloting. Only 1 minute 32 seconds left. Let me show you this type of car actually. YouTube. I can search here. Automatic car BMW videos. It will be review. This is a huge video, 28.29 seconds. What can I do?
Sir, just show us the image.
Automated bike. We also have the automated bike. You can see this. No, this is not the automatic bike. This is not.
Sir, the class is gonna end any second now. Just say our goodbyes.
Okay, in the next class, I will show you that what was the automated car for BMW. Okay.
Answer.
So I will
Okay,
upload the
sir.
slide in the Google Classroom. If you want, you can read out. Okay. Allah Hafiz, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Okay, sir.